Well, this guy has truly made the takedown a thing of beauty in mixed martial arts. With respect to yourself and George St. Pierre and the truly great takedown artists, this guy's closing the gap and entering that company in the eyes of many.
Oh, absolutely, because he's done such a great job of timing takedowns. I haven't seen anyone so good at slipping a jab into a takedown since George St. Pierre.
Right.
He does a phenomenal job of getting from step one to step two before his opponent even realizes now he's in on my leg. And if they do get their hips back, immediately he's up into a foot sweep or a headlock or an inside trip. It's just so many different ways for him to get you to the floor that he will throw every single one at you every single time.
And a lot of fighters talk about that wrestling maintenance and how hard it is, right, over the course of a career to continue to drill those things. He talks a lot about that, and that's why he's continued to realize success here in the UFC. All right, well, he's one of the more accomplished strikers in this division. Sprawl and brawl, whatever you want to say, he's going to try to keep this fight standing tonight.
It does not matter how he accomplishes it. All he wants to do is be on his feet and at range, hitting you with the beautiful jab, staying away from the grappling exchanges. You don't accomplish all the things that this man has accomplished over the course of his career without understanding distance. He has great distance management, which then in turn allows him to land all these beautiful, diverse kicks, spinning back kick, jumping high kick, so many things he possesses that he will try to use tonight in this fight.
Yeah, if this turns into a kickboxing match tonight, most people believe, yeah, his opponent is in a world of trouble. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. 4 years, the difference in age between these two fighters. Some differences in height and reach. All right, now for the official introductions, we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 21 wins, 11 losses, 1 draw, and 2 no contests. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Alex Cowboy Oliveira! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a kickboxer holding a professional record of 21 wins, 7 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Fort Worth, Texas, Kevin the Trailblazer Holland. And when the action begins, a referee in charge, Yves Levine.
The veteran Yves Levine draws the assignment here.
You ready?
Well, the tension is palpable as this fight gets underway, and it's going to be interesting to see how this matchup plays out. Definite striker on one side against another guy who can really do it all.
And in those situations, normally the guy that's more well-rounded will be the one that will find success. I want to see how this plays out.
All right, here we go. First round is underway. No denying the big reach advantage for him tonight. We'll see if he can get that jab going early.
Look for him to circle on the outside. Use that long jab to keep his distance and only engage on his terms.
Oh, and he connects there. Pretty nice punch there.
Great job finding the range to land those punches.
Oh, spinning back fist. He didn't telegraph that one at all. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Single collar tie now.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick. That right hand hurt him a little bit.
Just out of range with that left hook.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this?
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Starting to see some of the damage cut underneath that right eye.
Big kick lands.
Oh man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming his way.
Get that out of here. He sees it coming. You're gonna have to mix it up.
Shake that finger.
Shake that finger.
Just over 2 minutes to go in round 1. Oh, he's got that right hand going tonight, DC. Connected with it there.
He's thrown so many left jabs to throw that right punch straight down the pipe. It's unreal.
Oh, nice connection there with a punch, DC.
Great timing to land that punch. It won't take many of those.
Just misses with a left hook there. Nice defense there, huge block.
If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space.
Oliveira gets tagged with a kick now. Let's see if he can rally. And that one certainly found the target.
What a punch.
5 minutes in the books. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays, DC, and if you like the kicking game, that was the round for you.
Yeah, man, he used his kicks beautifully. He managed distance, managed space, and eventually those kicks started to really take an effect on his opponent and slow him down. He has to stay the course next round.
All right, here we go as our next round gets underway. His striking was money in that previous round. Got to think he'll pick up where he left off.
All about the money. It was greenbacks, cash, dollar bills, y'all. Every single strike he landed was on point, it was accurate, and it was heavy. Every time he let loose, he was able to land to great effect.
Well, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. Well, the left hook has been there at times, not that time. All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're gonna sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand. Jab, right hand, hook. That's 2 pieces of chicken and a biscuit. Finish him off with the uppercut. That is your soda. I mean, come on, man. Let this guy have the whole thing. Big, powerful punch land. Now he gets back in range.
Just missing on the counter there.
Right hand punch from the clinch.
And they separate. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round.
Nice punch lands over the top.
And once again, looking for that highlight reel KO with that front kick.
Head kick lands.
Oh! Massive kick to the body, lands flush. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad. You gotta check these low leg kicks. Oh, big punch lands.
Oh!
Who's hurt? Serve him up. Go get him.
Timely defense there. Huge block for him. Final seconds. Oh, nice straight there. I guess that's the quickest way to the target, right? Just throw straight.
Straight down is always best.
All right, that horn signifies the end of the round. Let's take us through some replays, champ.
And the replays are going to be kicks. That's the story of this fight to this point. He is landing these kicks at will, just driving his shin into his opponent's legs, and it's really starting to slow him down.
All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Oh, he's got it going now. Nice connection there, DC.
Another punch landed.
Oh, he landed another great shot to the body there. Really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Oh, man, that's a nice kick right there.
He's doing a great job of landing that kick over and over again.
Oh, body kick attempt here. It's no good. Oh, really exploiting his reach advantage as he landed the jab there, DC.
All right, get rid of the time and counter that jab.
Blocks the shot. And there comes the separation now. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight.
He loaded up on that right hand, too.
Over the top. This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly. Nice loop and punch.
Oh, that'll ring your bell. Head kick. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Well, you got to admire. Oh!
He got his back!
And he's got him hurt here. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. All right, working inside the now open guard of his opponent. Uh-oh.
Throwing up a triangle. The guy on his back is very good at submissions, and if he's not careful here, he's going to get stuck, and he will have to submit.
Oliveira gets caught with that punch. 30 seconds to go in the round.
He changes the angle, finds the right spot to land that punch to the head from the clinch.
Final seconds of the fight. Clipped him with the right hand there. Well, don't leave it in the judges' hands. A little bit easier said than done. Competitive, close fight. You got to lean either way.
I mean, it is horrible when you walk back to the center of the octagon not knowing exactly who won the fight. I thought he won a lot of the striking exchanges, but it wasn't very clear. So it'll be interesting to see who gets the decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. For the winner by split decision, Kevin, the Trailblazer Holland!
Wow, so there he is, your winner by the narrowest of margins. Only 3 scorecards in the world matter. 2 of them thought he won.
I mean, you could tell that he wasn't sure he had got enough done to win the fight. He gets the decision. It was a very close fight, and it's well earned.
All right, so here he is, MMA's human highlight film, Edson Jr Barboza. When he knocked out Terry Edom with that real kick in UFC 142, I thought the arena was gonna crumble to the ground. I have never felt an arena shake like that before, and it's been one highlight after the next for Barboza ever since.
And that highlight, that kick will be shown long after Edson Barboza is done fighting. It's one of those things that will stand the test of time. And it's because he's able to set things up in so many different ways, from the body kicks to the leg kicks to the great hands. That's why Terry Adams didn't see that. There's no windup to anything that Edson Barboza ever does. He's one of the most brutalizing strikers that we've ever seen step foot in the octagon.
And the only thing that has eluded him, of course, is a UFC title. Let's see if he can move towards that goal with another win here tonight. So here he is, folks, the former UFC lightweight champion Rafael dos Anjos, plus skills and finishing instincts in all areas of mixed martial arts. Debuted in the UFC in 2008, and 7 years later, realized a dream when he defeated Anthony Pettis over 25 dominant minutes to become the undisputed UFC lightweight champion. And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. Dos Anjos, 1 year the elder. Barboza will have a 5-inch reach advantage. All right, now to get us started with the introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a kickboxer holding a professional record of 22 wins, 10 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Edson Jr Barboza! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a grappler holding a professional record of 30 wins, 13 losses. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, Rafael dos Anjos! And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Dan Mergliata.
Dan Mergliata, your referee.
You ready?
All right, so here we go with round 1, and when you have what looks like a classic matchup of striker versus grappler, it doesn't always play out that way, but given what these fighters said to us on Thursday, the game plan seemed pretty clear.
They're very clear game plans, but which one of them is able to implement the game plan most effectively? The grappler will try to get forward, get close, try to secure takedowns. He's even willing to pull guard to make sure that he is in the grappling situations. The striker needs to stay at space. The striker needs to maintain distance and fight behind that beautiful jab he possesses.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Oh, nice elbow there in the clinch. Dos Anjos not having it.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing.
You don't know when that leg kick's coming.
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Edson Barboza. That shot is blocked by Dos Anjos. Just out of range with that right hook.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Barboza's got the tie clinch. Let's see what he can do. Oh, Big roundhouse attempt, but unable to land. 1 minute. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Left hand punch from the clinch. I mean, he's cutting him down to size with these beautiful leg kicks. Big kick.
Big left hook coming, it's blocked. Final seconds of round 1. Oh, some of the best kicks you'll see right there, live and in color. All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
All right, second round now underway. I'm no analyst, but a little bit of a feeling out process there in round 1.
And that's a part of being in the octagon with someone that's so skilled. You cannot just go after them guns a-blazing. Both of these young men are trying to find the right moment to attack.
Barboza gets tagged with a kick now. Let's see if he can rally. Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations here.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into those strikes.
36 total strikes, and now landed for Edson Jr Barboza. While the number's not all that efficient, 43% the accuracy rate against RDA.
Big leg kick land.
Barboza's punch to the body there doesn't get there. Nice job by the defense to block the shot. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Both fighters get up now. Just out of range with the big right hand. We're past the midpoint here of the fight. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round 1. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Well, no problem getting inside to land that straight punch. He's got a huge edge in reach, and he made good use of it there. Nice punch by Barboza. Oh, beautiful head movement. Slips there. Barboza's strike there is blocked. Nice job by the defense.
Right hand landed. There's no give on that leg kick.
Left hook counter. Oh! Big knee lands there.
That knee hurt him. That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Beautiful body kick land right under the elbow. Nice.
2 rounds in the books. All right, that horn signifies the end of the round. Let's take us through some replays, champ.
And the replays are going to be kicks. That's the story of this fight to this point. He is landing these kicks at will, just driving his shin into his opponent's legs, and it's really starting to slow him down.
All right, we'll see how it goes here in this next round. A high number of kicks landed there in the previous round, and at some point, these are going to really start to take their toll.
They do start to take an effect whenever you're taking kick after kick after kick. And watching him fight with that knowledge and that patience shows his fight IQ.
Unable to connect with the right.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
And just misses with that big right hand. His leg is hurt here. You can see him limping a little bit.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Left punch is clean, followed by a right. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take.
Beautiful strike.
He's looking to land the right, just out of range. 66 total strikes have now landed for Edson Barboza. And landing with 37% accuracy thus far tonight against Rafael dos Anjos. Very nice outside leg kick by him there, DC. We'll see if he follows it up here.
He's really driving his shins into his opponent's thigh, beating his leg up.
Oh, beautiful straight left hand. Oh, nice job with the knee strike there. That'll wake you up.
He thought it would be available. He just knew he had to find the right time to throw it. That was the right time.
Well, you saw us referencing the tail of the tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that jab. Thunderous leg kick grounds his opponent, tried to stay upright, but man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick.
Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds. Dos Anjos gets up again here, but he looks hurt.
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
45 seconds remain in the round. Oh, he is up, but man, is he hurt. A finish could come here at any time. And they separate.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Final seconds of the fight. Oh, and that one snapped the head back. The referee has seen enough. Winner by TKO.
He mercifully stopped the fight. A great stoppage and a great performance by this young man.
So a seminal moment for him here tonight as he gets the win by TKO. That is one they'll be talking about for quite some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, the referee has called a stop to this contest, declaring the winner by TKO, Edson Jr Barboza.
Well, the celebration is on over there in the corner, and nothing subdued about it. They put a lot of time into this training camp and into this performance, and certainly their athlete delivered.
It was a result that they desired. They said, I don't care how this match ends, as long as I'm not standing there waiting on the judges. He got his opponent hurt, and he found the follow-up shots that allowed him to get the TKO.
All right, here he is, Jorge Gamebred Masvidal, longtime representative of American Top Team. You know how happy it would make Dan Lambert if Masvidal could finally break through and win a UFC championship. He's as close to that level as he's been in his UFC career.
As he's ever been. He's finally on the cusp of earning what so many people have hoped for him. But that doesn't happen by accident. The reason he's this close now is because of the commitment that he has made to mixed martial arts, commitment that he has made to evolving his game, going up to 170 pounds, and also using everything that he has in order to get to where he wants to be. Before, there might have been distractions. Now, Jorge Masvidal is solely focused on becoming a UFC champion.
Left his family to go compete in a reality show outside of the United States, gave him gave him a lot of focus and direction, and he has put all of that to good use here in the UFC. Colby Covington maintains status as one of the best welterweights in the world.
He is absolutely one of the best welterweights in the world. And a lot of times people mistake the talk and the persona for Colby not being able to be a fighter. Colby Covington is a fantastic fighter, and he will get in your face from the moment the official, or the moment the referee says fight, and the pace, and the cardio, and the work rate that he will push on his opponents is enough to break guys. Guys that are traditionally known as phenomenal cardio fighters like Rafael dos Anjos melt under Colby Covington. He is a great fighter and a very, very hard worker.
Our tail of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. Masvidal is 3 years his senior. He will have a 2-inch reach advantage. All right, now for the particulars, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer, holding a professional record of 35 wins, 15 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Miami, Florida, Jorge Gamebred Masvidal. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a wrestler, holding a professional record of 16 wins, 3 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Colby Chaos Covington.
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it official.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, so here we go. This highly anticipated fight is now underway. Looks like a classic matchup of striker versus grappler. Am I simplifying things too much?
In this instance, you aren't, because this is what got these two men to the show.
Right.
One guy is known for his diverse attack on the feet. The other guy is known for his ability to drag the fight to the mat and put his opponents in danger from the very start of the grappling exchanges.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Gamebred. Lands the grounded pound strike here. Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head like through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters. Now he'll try to start attacking a rear naked choke from the top position. He is doing a really good job of relaxing, not panicking because he's getting choked.
So he submits courtesy of the rear naked choke. That guy's got a squeeze on.
He does a great job securing the position, getting under the neck, and then hiding his hands in order to get the finish. Fantastic performance by this fighter. He got him! What a fight!
Well, you can tell he has been working hard on his submissions in his training camp. That was a near-perfect setup on that choke. Sunk it in deep, and the opponent had no choice but to tap out or go to sleep. He chose to tap out. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
Just watch how slowly he approaches the submission, though. He never rushes. He takes his time, but it's his trickiness. It's his ability to trick people into going to the floor with him that puts them in danger and finishing fights.
So there he is, your winner by submission. That is a finish they will likely be talking about for some time. Big win, major statement made to the rest of this division.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 8 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out, Colby Covington.
All right, so what a performance by this young man here tonight as he gets the win by way of submission. He certainly put a lot of stock into getting the finish tonight, and he did just that. Congratulations.
It was a very tough fight, but he knew that if he did everything right, he can get to his position, which is the ground, and he would be able to find a finish by submission tonight. He did just that.